Last episode, we took you inside and outside the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, both at the Convention Center and outside at Bahia Mar. Thousands gathered in the beautiful weather to see the latest and greatest new boats, and to also have a great time at the Florida Powerboat Club Bikini Bash. The ladies were red hot this year at the bikini contest, and they were driving the audience wild. Off Lease Only and Boats Direct USA are big sponsors of this much anticipated annual event. As the girls change into their outfits, everyone was waiting with anticipation to see who will win the title. As Stu from the Florida Powerboat Club approaches us to tally the scores, we are now just minutes away from finding out who will hold the title of Miss Key West. Now let's go to what we know best, boats. We're going to catch up with Todd Warner from Statement Marine and Dougie from Thunder Country.
This is the place to be
Inside
right now.
the convention center,
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Well, Dougie is like getting a little bit more in the know on Statement Marine.
I'm getting to be a lot more in the know about all of these boats that you guys have available to folks. Yeah.
It's pretty exciting because, you know, with Statement, if you want to make that statement on the water, there's no one else to talk to other than Todd Warner.
He's the man.
Now you know Boats Direct USA. We bother Todd for you. No fuss, no muss. You don't even have to deal with anything you don't want to. And you get to deal with all the design that you want to do, from upholstery to colors to sound systems to fishing holders. I mean, you name it. Yeah, so Todd, what's new this year?
You.
A little new hair color.
And
noticed
we
that.
brought another 368 out to Fort Lauderdale, and we've also got a 34 as well. And you know, we've got a really nice piece coming to the Miami show this year. We're nice and quiet about that.
Okay, cool.
It's a secret.
I know, he always teases me. I can't handle it.
I'd love to visit their factory.
Oh, the factory?
I would love to go and watch one of these boats get built.
The factory is exactly that. It is a factory, and they are all working like crazy. And they were nice enough to invite me there. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the boat.
You've seen all that stuff. All
Oh
right.
yeah, I get in the know.
Hello, my name is Todd, Statement Marine. I want to show you our 34 SUV. Here at the back of our boat, we have a nice rear seat. We'll comfortably sit 3 people. Another feature about our boat is we have this nice covered walk-through transom. Open up the top door, open up this. And the way our boat is designed is you can actually walk off of either side of the boat onto a dock. Here we are at the helm of the 34 SUV from Statement Marine. On this boat we have the 300 Verados. It is a fly-by-wire system, so the throttles have no cables. They're easy to operate, same with the steering. Okay, nice gauges, a very simple dashboard. We've got a Garmin in here, we can have a dual screen on this. This also has the optional powder-coated T-top bars and the two-tone paint on it as well. And also another thing that we have on this boat is we have got a teak floor as an option. So the whole floor around all of its hatches has a beautiful teak finish to it. And another thing that this boat has here is underneath the helm seat, we've got a nice storage area. Okay, and in the back here, hidden, is our live well for when it's time to go catch fish. And here on our 34 SUV, we also have forward seating on both sides. People can sit comfortably up here. We also have storage lockers up here for ropes and so on, so that you don't have to hunt for the ropes. There's also a storage anchor locker. And we also have optional power anchor out the front. Plenty of storage in the floor. And one of the best things about our boat is when you access inside the console, you've got this beautiful bathroom in here. There's a toilet, a sink, there's even a shower in here. It's very comfortable to get into. It's got nice steps, 6'5" headroom clearance, and nothing else like it in the industry. This is just a beautiful boat. So come see us at statementmarine.com. Next, I'm going to show you our 368 SUV, show its wonderful features.
The crowds were drawn to the 368 SUV and 34-foot Statement. I could barely get any time with Todd because he was so busy with his customers.
Where are you from?
Fort Lauderdale and Boston.
Okay. They're going, I can't believe this thing hits waves like it does. It's nothing. It just busts through them. It doesn't rattle, it doesn't shake, it doesn't flex, it just goes through them. Sometimes strength and design doesn't go well together. And we ended up coming up with this beautiful single line that runs all the way down, attaches to the side, and it takes away from the rest of the spider web that's going on, which we minimized. But I don't want to give you a piece of wood out there that's going to flake and chip and crack and everything else. That's not what this is. This is fiberglass and paintwork right here. Air conditioning in here as well as in there, and we not only build it as a cabin, but we also build it like that boat next to us, where it's an open bow. You're going up and down the intercoastal in South Florida, you pull up to a dock, people go, what is that? You just pulled up in a Bentley.
Very nice video.
Well, we sure appreciate you coming on board. Maybe you'll take it out on a trial in the water and have some real fun.
Thank you very much.
I hope you will be back.
Meet you.
Thanks for coming on board.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is a 50-foot catamaran, my own design. I have a patent on it. Things I learned from racing, I modified from racing. So the load leveling device senses that it wants more air to bring it up to ride height. It brings it up to ride height. As soon as we get out, it raises up. That's right. But this is a really, really classy console here. And it's also a painted to match the outside of the console too. So it's got an anchor locker out forward there and so on as well. And things for our rigging, underneath the steps is where the batteries are. Wherever my guys can access through those hatches, it gets laminated. So if you stamp your foot on this floor, you get a dun. It's solid to the bottom.
Boy, we are having so much fun here today. Todd, I can't get enough people out of the boat to get a minute with you.
It's been very busy.
Okay, so every customer that I've seen has just been drooling over the 368. It's one of my favorite boats. What do you like to tell your customers about when they ask you what are your favorite points of this beautiful center console?
Well, you know, I just kind of start with at the back of the boat. I mean, each and every part we have spent time making it unique, different, and more appealing to I come up with another term called luxury liner. Just because we're trying to build a piece of artwork, a very classy luxury liner. And, you know, starting from the back, you know, you got the beautiful walkway sitting next to the L-shaped seating and, you know, the Statement pillows and, you know, it's just every portion of it. Even the helm seat here, which actually hidden underneath all this beauty, is a live well.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, so if you want to go and pick up your live bait, throw your pole in the water, you can do that too.
Very cool. They make such great use out of all of our space here. I mean, the bathroom is incredible. I look like a shrimp in it. It's so large. It's air conditioning. I can shower all the salt off before going out to dinner. I mean, it really has all of the amenities and all of the luxury that us ladies love with all of the power that you go fast boaters love. So, but you know, Todd comes from racing, so what can you expect?
Fastest bathroom in town.
And of course, you know, I love the teak and I love all of the upholstery. That's something unique that you can always do. So make your statement out on the water, right, Todd?
Make your statement.
Make your statement. Go to boatsdirectusa.com and click on statement. And we're going to build you the most beautiful boat you could ever imagine. Well,
thank you.
He's good.
As usual, Deep Impact is a showstopper, and I am here with two of the lovely ladies that I always love to see, the beautiful Maddie and, of course, Astrid, my new friend. So, ladies, are you having a good show?
Awesome. We're having a great time here.
Amazing. I mean, the crowds around the just insane. I love it. Now, the 33, wow, we're gonna get on that in a minute. Beautiful new boat. I'm really excited to talk to Tim about it. What do you girls think about it?
It's one of my favorite ones out here, actually.
And it's funny, I was talking to Astrid before she started working for Deep Impact. She would always go out to the sandbar. And what did you tell me about that?
The boats would call my attention. It's like the hottest boat out in the water with the hottest girls, and the music is always bumping.
So basically, guys, if you're looking to get the hottest girls on your boat with the really loud music and the sexy, sexy boat, ladies, what would be a good option?
The Deep Impact boat.
Because why, Maddie?
Sexy is an understatement, that's right.
We love the girls of Deep Impact. So make sure that you come by our booth at all of the shows, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, because these girls want to take you on a tour of the most gorgeous boats around.
This is Deep Impact on Boat Direct USA.
Here with Tim Gallagher at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, and Tim is selling boats.
We're very busy here in the booth, Monique. It's never a dull moment.
That's the great thing about Deep Impact. You look at your watch and all of a sudden it's 7 o'clock. You're like, where did the whole day go? You've been busy with buyers all day.
I feel like I just got here, but it's after 5 already.
And they're qualified buyers too, huh, Tim?
Oh yeah, things are changing in the buying world.
Yeah.
It's gotten a little bit better for us, so we're happy to see that.
You're sending someone off to financing as we speak for the 36 cabin, this gorgeous copper boat, which I love.
Yeah.
Nothing like being out in this hot, blazing sun and being able to escape in the 72-degree cabin.
There you go.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And the ladies, as usual, are gawking at the boat. They've been telling me they just need to find matching bikinis.
Right. Well, we can figure that out too.
Lottie said she could help with that.
Right. No reason why we can't do that.
Go to Tim for the colors of the boat. We'll go to Maddie for the matching bikinis, right?
Sure.
Now, we have a new series to actually introduce, the Luxury Sports Series, right?
That's right.
Now, the 33 is the first in this series, and I want you to tell the audience a little bit about what's so cool.
The 33 LS is kind of a derivative from the 36L.
Okay.
You know, we've been building that model for six years or so now, and I took what we learned from that and all our customer reactions, and I tried to blend a little bit more into the boat when we did the 33. It's very, very unique, and it kind of suits another segment of the marketplace. It's not that it's pure luxury. It's a sport boat at the same time, where it's not like it's a bow rider, but it's not a bow rider. It's fast, but it can also go slow. I put a ski tow on the T-top for the kids to go wakeboarding off of it.
That's great.
We have a full windshield across to get good wind protection from the elements. It's just a great all-around boat, and it opens up another segment for Deep Impact, and it's a great day boat. I think most of the buyers that you'll see for that boat are looking for a great boat to put behind their home. A lot of people hang out at their shore house for the weekend. They got 10, 15 people at the house. They need a boat that can take a lot of people, go out, come and go, not go out for the entire day, but maybe go out 3 times a day, you know, with a different group 3 different times. And that boat's perfect for that, but it'll also work great as a yacht tender.
Nice.
Put a couple little features in there that keep that yacht captain happy. I put homes for things like fenders and dock lines and flares and fire extinguishers. All that safety gear has a home, so the captain's not going to wonder if he has his equipment or not, because he knows where it is already.
Wow, I am now on the 33 LS, and you know, every time I see a new Deep Impact, it always blows my mind, but this is so unique and so different from any of your other models.
This is very different. You know,
I love this.
It's a complete departure from the normal here.
Yes.
Yes.
All the seating in the back here, how beautiful. The speakers to be jamming out, the storage, I mean. Yeah,
tons of storage, tons of seating. Cooler that, I don't know, I haven't measured it, but you'd probably put, I don't know, 4 or 5 24 packs of beer in there. You know, you got plenty of storage for the goodies.
I like it. And as we come around here in the back, you have such a nice area to walk on the boat too. It's very safe, perfect for diving
diving, I'm sure,
Great.
jumping off like you were saying to get pulled by the
Right.
jet ski.
Yeah.
Now I see what you're saying about the large windshield to really protect you from the elements. This is nice.
This is not your typical center console. There's only a walkway on the starboard side, but I brought the console all the way across to port. So you've got more seating here, more wind protection. And if you have little ones, they can sit right next to you without going down onto the floor. They've got grab handles everywhere. Great storage up here. Even a nice little spot for your flares and your safety equipment already ready for you. All right.
You want to take it to the front?
In the theme of giving things homes on boats, we've got a fender locker for 4 10-inch fenders in the forward section of the boat. Get them down out of the way. Little ventilated compartments so they don't get moldy.
I mean, this is unlike any other layout, Tim.
No, we went big in a fairly small boat here.
You really did.
You know.
You need the most out of this space, and it's just so luxurious and so comfortable.
I've got a filler cushion that drops in here to turn this into one giant sun lounge if you like. Of course, why would you not? Cup holders all over the place, stereo remote, tilting backrest for the starboard side, a lot of storage in the floor boxes, and why would you not put a speaker right up here?
I love it.
Right?
I love it. You have to jam out all the time on your deep impact. This makes it impossible.
Right.
As always, we're so proud to be your official factory direct dealer, Tim, and I'm excited to sell some of these 33s. I think I'm going to sell them. What do you think?
How could you not sell this boat?
if our guys aren't selling them, there's something wrong. So definitely log on to boatsdirectusa.com. Check out the new 33LS Deep Impact, the most gorgeous new model I've seen this year.
And this beautiful copper boat, 36 cabin, gorgeous. I love the pinstriping on that. You guys always just create the most unique boats. I love it.
Yes, unique Monique is very unique.
And tell me a little bit about this blue one behind us, because that's a beautiful blue color.
This 39 is on its way to Qatar. Well, we've got an associate over there that happens to be the Evinrude distributor as well. So you're going to find quad Evinrude E-Tex on that boat. It's a little different than what we're used to seeing, but this is a very, very special boat for some special people over there.
Is this also going to be a yacht tender? Or?
Oh, yes.
Awesome. I got to look at Diamonds Are Forever's tender yesterday when we were at Bahia Mar. So cool. I saw it in Palm Beach, but it was nice to be able to get more up close and personal. It was a little difficult in Palm Beach.
It's very impressive, and you know, it's rewarding for our team to see that the people that were really into the super yachts have a respect for our boats, and you know, it's a large part of our business. You know, I released the 39 this time last year, and all but one of the 39s we've built since are yacht tenders. So it's been very successful for us.
Well, because the attention to detail, I'm sure that they, you know, that's the Deep Impact experience.
Well, it's flexibility.
Yeah.
No two customers need a boat to do exactly the same thing. So we listen, we do our best to custom tailor to make that boat fit their needs.
I don't know if you know this, but I was talking to one of our customers from Boats Direct USA. I pulled them off the dock and asked them to come in. And he's actually thinking of trading us in his Renegade to trade up into 39 Deep Impact. So I was excited about that.
It grabs everybody, doesn't it?
It really does. Well, listen, I know you're busy. There's all these customers that want to talk to you right now, so I don't want to keep you. But I am going to go check out this boat. They think of everything. I mean, really, it's, you know, from mild to wild, Deep Impact has it covered. You can do whatever you want on the water with more comfort than anywhere else, I would say.
Certainly.
Now, how fast does that go?
That's 63 miles an hour on twin 300 Mercury Verados.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to do triples, can you do triples?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
This is Deep Impact. We like our performance. You know, why would you not have the provision for that?
I love it. I love it. So if you're working with a little less space and you need more of the 33-foot model, or like Tim says, if you just want a boat that you can do everything with all the time,
Sounds like this is a really good option and great new addition to the Deep Impact family.
Yeah, we're happy to have it.
Are you going to be working on a 36, a 39 luxury sports series next, or?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Exciting. And do we have some cool stuff going on in Key West, or what?
Looking forward to it. I just need to get a little bit of sleep before that. Should be a good time.
Aww. One thing I love to do is get real customer feedback. So I actually found a wonderful family, and not everyone wanted to get on camera, but Maria was going to give a little bit of feedback on how the boat show experience has been. Have you been having a good time?
Yes, I have. It's been very nice. Thank you.
Now, where are you from, Maria?
Originally from Cuba, but I've lived here 51 years already.
Fantastic. And are you in Miami or Fort Lauderdale?
Miami.
Excellent. We just opened a new car dealership, off-lease only, in Miami, actually.
Yeah,
yes. Nice. We love the Miami market. And speaking of the Miami market, of course, Deep Impact, the booth that we're at, is located. Their factory is in Miami. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Yes.
Okay. So I saw the whole family on this beautiful 39-foot center console.
Yes, it is gorgeous.
And I always love to get the ladies' feedback because Deep Impact happens to be one of the most beautiful boats, I think, on the market.
It is very beautiful. It's a very elegant boat. I needed to buy me myself a nice bathing suit in order to get nice suntan up there. I would love that. But it is very elegant. I love it. I love it. I love it all.
You would look great in that boat.
I know I would. I know I would.
They do such a nice sunshade.
And we have a very big family, so it's really nice. My grandkids would love it, and they would enjoy it in there, yes.
So this sounds like a good option because you can fit the whole family.
Everybody, yes.
You can go really fast
fishing,
if you want to.
Yes.
You can fish.
I love fishing. We're all into fishing. Since they were very small, we've been into fishing, deep time fishing, yes.
Oh, so it sounds like this might be a good contender.
Yes, it is. It is a very good one for us, yes.
So would you recommend the audience go ahead and take a look at a Deep Impact?
Yes, definitely so. It's beautiful, very comfortable, it's very elegant. If you like elegance, you got it there.
It is a crowd pleaser.
Yes, it is.
Maria, thank you so much. It was so nice to get a little feedback.
Nice to meet you.
And
thank you so much.
Hopefully we'll see you at the factory.
Yes, we will. Thank you.
Picking out your colors.
Okay.
I am here with Barry and Don from Luke Fuel. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
Great.
Now, you guys have a really interesting business that I wanted to share with our audience. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
We do mobile fueling. We specialize in fuel for boats, and we carry gasoline, which is recreational 90 from Valero, which is a non-ethanol, and we also have diesel, which is ultra low sulfur, and we deliver to marinas and to people's homes and whoever is in need.
So basically, this is a really convenient way for you to not have to get ripped off at the pump at the marina. Is that correct? That's what you were telling me over at your booth.
Yes, because it costs about 50 to 60 cents more at a marina than what I can come and deliver it for, because I'm not just the driver, I'm the driver manager, safety compliance, and I do sales. So I know all the history of Port Everglades. I know pricing. We can save the public a great deal of money by me coming to your dockside, fuel the back of your house, on your driveway, in your backyard, at the marinas, anywhere they want to meet us. We can meet them on the waterways too, as well, and save them a ton of money.
And is there a minimum amount of gallons that they have to purchase, or how does that work?
Yes, locally we have a minimum of 50, where others will not come out for no less than 100.
Okay.
That's what's good about us.
Okay.
We will also come out to your house the same day. We have a 2-hour window period, so where we can come out right away, as others won't come out till the end of the day, or possibly the next day or two.
We have an exceptional relationship with Deep Impact, a great company. One of our trucks is actually sponsored by Deep Impact. We have a picture of the Deep Impact boat on it, and there's a lot of exposure there, and people are very excited about it. The truck gets pulled over all the time, people are pointing, and everyone really loves it.
How do we get in touch with you?
855 Luke Fuel.
855
toll free, anytime.
Fuel, toll free. That's LUK Fuel.
24 hours, 7 days a week. You could also contact us at lukefuel.com to find out some more information about us. Contact us direct as well.
And they serve all of South Florida, all the way from
Key West to Lake Worth.
Key West to Lake Worth. Excellent. So check it out.
Palm Beach.